Hey, it's your boy, Chango, coming at you with another video. This video is Bobby Lee's online dating is a disaster, brought to you by Bad Friends Clips. Another Bad Friends video. I'm interested to see where he goes with this online dating stuff. Let's get right into it.
I have this fantasy of doing a Bad Friends Bachelor edition where like we have women come in to meet with Bobby and then we do a full show.
So that's what you jerk off to.
Can we go into some of my messaging at Raya?
Yeah.
And see if I'm doing it right.
I thought you deleted it.
Oh no, I lied. I lied, sorry.
5 seconds ago, I deleted all.
All right,
the apps.
so let's start. Let's randomly start. Okay, so I sent a message to this Alexandra. Oh, that's a long thing.
Let me see.
And then I don't know if I'm blue. Oh yeah, I'm blue. Are you still in LA? Sadly, I am. I go, ha 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 ha. Why don't you like it? What was it good so far?
No.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go back.
Korean Joker.
I'm doing Korean Joker.
Why don't you like it?
Yeah,
I mean, it does sound like a murderer. What a murderer would say.
yeah.
You don't want to stay?
I go highs. Apostrophe S. Is that good?
No.
No, I mean, I
Okay.
don't think so.
She goes, hey, and I go, I sent a message through Insta if that's cool. Nothing.
What? Well, why? I don't understand.
Well, why are you laughing?
Because girls specifically don't like that when they match.
Oh, fuck!
Wait, why would you do that instead of just continuing the chat there?
Because there's no, I don't really look at my Raya notification.
Oh, got
You know
it.
what I mean? Sometimes days will go by.
I got it.
You want to read one?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Is that me?
You said hi. She said, well, hello, and then you bailed.
Let me look.
Why? And by the way, well, this is so long ago. It says this is 2022.
Yeah, look at the photo.
Let's get another one. No, she looks cute.
Okay, fine.
Let's get a more recent one. You went back so far.
Yeah.
All right, how about Ariana?
From yesterday.
Okay.
I do live in LA. You live in LA? I do. I try to get out. Are you here? I'm here. Let's communicate. Let's communicate through Instagram. Be
Your
nice.
game is outstanding.
How about another one?
That's like my comedy. Hello.
Well, this one's...
Hello, everybody.
Ow.
I'll tell you, this one hurts. This one hurts my feelings.
Okay, go ahead.
She says, my best friend is a comedian in LA.
Oh.
Anyway, you have to give me a heads up when your tickets go on sale so I don't miss it. I'll comp you. No pay. How Asian are you? I'll comp you. No pay.
It's the way you're saying it. Say it in a southern accent.
I'll comp you. No pay.
You're right, it's Asian.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'll comp you. No pay.
And nothing after that?
She goes, oh, thanks. I hope Oklahoma went well for you. And that's so nice.
Yeah.
Then he didn't respond.
Is that recently?
March 12th. So that was like over a week ago.
Let me see. Listen.
You screwed up on that one.
Why?
Why wouldn't you hit her back and go, it did go well?
Okay.
What's going on? You want to meet Bong Joon-ho?
No.
Throw that in there.
I mean, some of them it's hard because she lives in Austin. And
Oh,
also
then
she-
never mind. I didn't know
And she
that.
has children.
You got to get over that, dude. You're 52.
No, I love it. No, I love kids. Woo! Yeah, I love them.
Don't say that.
Yeah. I love the little ones.
You love when people have kids.
I don't. Yeah. I don't have
You
anything
have to
against
accept the fact that that's a reality. Like our good friend Nick Christ. He was looking for love. He's been in and out. He fell in love deeply with someone who has a kid. Life is good.
them. Oh, is that who she has a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know, somewhere around my mid-20s, I realized if I don't date women with kids, then I'm really limiting myself. Maybe it's the women that I look for, whatever, right? So yeah, I would say if you're in your 30s, yeah, like at that point, I just assume every chick had kids. Like, you know, especially if you're 52, right? I mean, unless you're dating 20-something-year-olds, yeah, good luck with that. Let's carry on.
And he's been a wonderful, I don't even know what the labels are now,
Yeah.
but dude, you have to get over the fact you are at an age you are going to meet someone with a kid.
What about this though? I went on a date with somebody last week, and her kids are teenagers, 2 boys,
That's great.
and they're gigantic fans of mine.
Well, no, but the good thing is,
She'll go like, what does Bobby Mom mean? I go, oh, nothing. Don't worry. Yeah.
Just call me.
Yeah. What's Down syndrome? I go, what do you mean? She's like, something happened? Like she's not a fan. She gets it all from her kids.
Well, but the good news is if they're teens, that means they're going to be 18 and be out of the house soon. Then you got the house to yourself again. So you're really just planning. Find a woman with a kid who's 16, 17. Then you're in good shape.
Yeah, but if she's in her 40s, I can't have kids.
That's not true. What do you mean that's not true? Oh, you want to have with kids with her?
I want to have kids.
Well, then here's the deal, dude.
Yeah.
Why don't you go knock up a young stripper, have a baby,
Yeah.
pay the stripper to let you keep the baby,
Yeah.
and then,
No.
meet a woman.
That doesn't sound right.
You don't want to raise a kid?
Oh, so I go down the 7th veil. I pay the cover.
Girls.
Oh, girls.
Well, tell them at the door, I don't want to pay cover. I'm trying to have a baby with all
Yeah.
these girls.
Yeah. Okay. And then I go, what do I say? During the lap dance.
I'll give you 50 grand to have my child and let me keep it. And then you don't have to be involved. This happens on the other way, by the way. There's women that tell men, I want to have a baby with you, but I don't want you involved in the life of the baby. Why can't a guy do that?
You don't need a stripper. You can just do it normal like that.
I don't know if anybody but a stripper would do it
Like
for him.
the Kardashian woman did it.
Who is this?
Just
By the way, this is not to say I love dancers. You are well respected.
You're respected, yeah.
You're well respected. I'm just saying
There should be I just created an app.
there's an app.
No, we created the app.
What is it?
Women that want to do that.
Women that want to do that.
Yeah.
Please download women that want to do that.
No, what I'm saying, women that want to be surrogates or whatever.
Yeah, it's a surrogate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's an app. You can swipe through. They can give their college education. Hey, if it's a derived, fine.
It's called No Mommy, Yes Poppy.
Yes.
No Mommy, Yes Poppy.
Right, and then you go, how much? And you give, you do.
It's the same. There is surrogacy, right? There is for people that can't have kids. You look into surrogacy, same kind of thing.
Can you do it organic though? Implants.
You want to have sex with them. Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable with the squirties.
I think it's a little bit of a problem. I'm not going to lie.
Why?
I don't think they do that.
Oh, they don't do that?
You got to pay them a lot more. I would imagine.
Extra 25?
I think it's more than that.
50 grand.
I'd say maybe more.
Okay, well then no.
Okay, well, or be like Carlos. Get a call girl. Get a call girl.
No. But no. Generational trauma.
Well,
because that's what I have from my parents' war.
right. Then you'll match up with someone well.
Yeah.
You raise a kid solo. Or you could take someone's kid. Steal Whitney's kid.
Oh yeah.
Free kid.
Who else has kids I can steal?
Who's got a lot of kids? Is there a comic with a lot of kids?
George Kimmel.
You don't want those kids. Those are
The boy doesn't like me, but maybe the
White Walkers.
they already have Asians, so
Yeah. Can Carlos be my surrogate?
Yeah, kind of. Can you carry?
Oh, should I transition and get a uterus?
Can you implant an uterus in somebody and have a baby with them?
You can.
Can you really?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Can you?
Can't men have babies now?
They're allowed to legally
I
here.
don't know how it works.
Not in any of the states that I respect.
Look, trans.
Both biological trans men are capable of becoming pregnant. Yeah, because you can implant a
women.
uterus.
No, those are women.
No. That's biological. That's trans men, meaning they have a uterus already. You can't implant the fucking uterus and
Right.
Oh, okay.
cut it out.
Make Bobby's dream come true.
Scientists.
Bobby's dream come true is just like a uterus in a fucking vacuum in like a tube.
Well, an Xbox.
Yeah.
Put a uterus in the back. I'll fuck the Xbox.
God, this guy blowing his schnoz.
What's going on, dude?
Our producer, no
Yeah.
joke, is sick literally twice a month. But I will say,
Yeah.
very, very happy. Very happy
With what?
that the weather's getting nice. Because I was traveling around. I come back to LA and I go, ooh,
Ooh,
that
ooh.
feels good.
Feels so good.
Sunshine.
Dallas felt good.
Dallas feels good.
Yeah, right.
Should we move to Dallas?
I know. I love the town.
I love Dallas.
Yeah.
Let's go. You know I just can't move to Austin.
Yeah, I can't go to Austin.
No business.
Give me a reason why.
Dallas?
Austin.
Why I can't move there?
Yes.
Why can't I move there?
I keep telling you Vegas.
Brother, you don't want to live in Vegas. You don't. I mean, I like Vegas a lot, but I like to visit.
I think guests would go there.
But you don't think it's hard?
Hard life?
You don't think you would have a tough time in Vegas?
No, there's probably good AA out there.
I know, dude, but there's a lot of everything out there.
I know.
There's everything you've ever wanted there.
It's Addiction City.
It's Addiction City, says the kid. It's Addiction City. Like from the kid from Minnesota to nothing. It's do the line.
It's Addiction City.
Yeah. And it's Addiction City.
Addiction City. I don't know. So like I know people that live in Vegas or they live somewhere where there's touristy spots and then they bitch about it. It's like, why are you gonna bitch about it when you literally live there? Like, you just move somewhere else. If it's, I mean, I guess if it's that much of a deal, if it's that big of a deal, it's like, oh, I don't like to go there because it's a touristy spot. It's like, okay, but that place is cool, right? But yeah, the whole online thing, online dating, I feel like that's where it's at. Like, your boy Chango met his wife there. And like, I was telling my boss this, and mind you, my boss is probably like 15 years older than I am. Like, I'm in my early 40s and he's like in his mid 50s kind of thing, right? And he was just like, oh, how could you do that? And blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, what if it's a dude? And all this stuff, right? And like, I try to explain to him, like, dude, like, when you go to those websites or those apps, right? It's like a menu, right? You can filter out the shit you don't want. Like, if you don't want chicks with kids, you can click on that. You're going to limit yourself, but you can do it, right? If you like blondes, if you like this, if you like that, if you like religious women, if you like, whatever, right? And because back when he was younger, right, and he dated, it was like you go to a bar, you hit up a chick, maybe you go on a couple dates only to find out that there's something about her you don't like, right? But now with these apps, you filter that shit out immediately, unless they're lying on their profile about something, which, I mean, again, that goes back to what his point is, right? Like, what if it's a dude? What if it's But for the most part, there's ways to know who's real and who's not, right? Like, they have to really try to get after you or something. Like, you have to be targeted for someone to mess with you, right? Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. I just feel like that's the way to do it. Fucking meet up at a public area. What's the worst that can happen, right? Yeah, I don't know. Comment down below. When was the last time you talked to a real person? Like at a bar or club or whatever, right? Fucking library. Remember them Hallmark movies or whatever the hell, chick flicks, where they meet up at a library or some dumb shit? Get out of town with that. But God, Bobby Lee, dude, like, if he's struggling with dating, like, how? I get he's not the best looking person in the world, but come on, like, he's charismatic and he's got money. Like, what more can you ask for? Yeah, there's somebody out there for him, right? I mean, he got Kalila, right? And she's hot, but I guess when you're that rich and famous, right? Like, you're gonna get chicks for the wrong reasons. There's that one, like, I forget what team he owns. Your boy Chango doesn't watch football, but there's that dude with the bowl cut and he's got that hot chick. He's that dude that owns a football team. And he's got this hot blonde chick that's like in her 20s and he's like in his 60s. I forget. Comment down below. I know you fucks know what I'm talking about. But it's like, oh, did she date him for his personality? Right? Did she date him for his looks? But then it's like, same thing. It goes the same way, right? That shit's transactional. Like, she's dating him because he's a billionaire, and he's dating her because she's hot as fuck, right? Like, it has nothing to do with her personality or anything, right? She's good eye candy, good arm candy, and yeah, he's a good bank account, right? Like, he's a good fucking provider, I guess. So, like, they're both dating each other for the wrong reasons, right? Well, anyways, if you haven't clicked away, you already know. Like and subscribe. No tariffs involved. I'm running the Mother's Day special, so go ahead and take advantage by liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. And it's all gonna be free $99, right? But yeah, that's all I really got. You guys take care. Peace out.